What's going on, Pokemon crew? We have finally gotten one of our tag returns back.
Now, this did take about a month longer than normal, but this was at the bulk level, so to get, or not bulk, but they're like base level. So to get these back within 2 months is still better than waiting 6 months.
Sure.
And they've
slower
stopped
than their first stated time, but they did mention as to why.
because they were getting inundated with orders. Open them at the box.
At Collecticon this past weekend, I did see a good amount of tag, not as much as I would have thought. PSAs everywhere, but there was a lot more Beckett than I really thought I was going to see.
Well, at a high-end thing,
You can't really block the grades, but whatever.
I'll show you how to do it in the next one.
Okay, cool.
All right, cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Not really worried about it. All
Oh,
right.
Kabuto.
8.5.
That's what Pop Series, right? So let's do this. I guess I should pre-cut these for you for the next one. And what you do is then you slide it out, show the card, Alakazam from 151, and we got a 9.
Okay. You can just open it like that instead of whatever cutting method you were trying to use there.
Okay, cool.
All right, so
Next, and this is a
Charizard.
Charizard full art.
9.
Ugh.
And did we pay more for them to be in the packages?
No, that you just got to click on it.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot to do that the first time. So
we have a good amount of vintage cards in here
Yeah.
for this one.
no, Ability Determination.
Thanks, I knew that one. Nice 10
SI
there.
art, very nice 10. These clean looking cases.
So, how was yesterday?
Yesterday was busy. Sold a lot of single cards, a little bit of sealed. We do have our
Our Chaos Rising.
Chaos Rising, which we'll do this Saturday, MSRP release. 1 per person. Nice. Promo from the Premium Figure Collection at a 10. So we'll have that this Saturday, the 30th. Other than that, I ordered a couple other things. Hopefully some should come in today, but older things. Some prismatic ETBs that, of course, you pay more for than you want. Got some, I don't know when they'll be in, but I ordered some of those EX boxes of Ascended Heroes, the Meganium for Alligator, and is it Embror, maybe? Those have 4 packs of Ascended Heroes in them. And then a couple other small things. Ooh, Pop Series.
Oh, that's a good one.
All I know is that I guarantee you would not have gotten a 10 from Beckett or PSA if you sent that into them. Because our name is not Logan Paul.
Just because the population control.
Pop Control, yeah. Nice.
That's awesome.
That is pretty cool.
And then you can see the rankings on that, right?
Yeah, you could if you pulled it up.
Maybe put that on screen for that one.
Okay.
Can you get that box open?
Yep. Let's keep rolling here. That's very interesting. Get that in a 10. Oh,
Nice 10.
racy. All right. These the
cards,
trainers
yep,
are doing
yep.
okay.
We still have some more graded cards for the cases.
The cases are we actually have a tremendous selection of rated cards right now, vintage and
So
modern.
most of these will be out for sale after this video. Might take a little while because we'll put some on the website.
Oh, okay. Dark Dragonite First Edition, 7.5. I have no idea what the market is on those, but we'll find out. Clean, though. Giovanni's Nidoking, a 9 First Edition. Wow. That's
nice.
solid.
Venusaur.
8.5, okay.
It's nice. A lot of good vintage going out.
Seriously.
Jay, not much to talk about today then?
Sorry, this was kind of the thing, was we were going to do the tag. I did just put a bunch of vintage out, which will be up on the, not these. Yeah.
Wow.
I was kind of worried about that when we sent it in, but you already had me type it into the thing, so I had to send it. So
I had you type that in?
yeah, you were like, "Good, send that one in." I was like, "All right."
Don't remember that.
Of course you don't. But a lot of vintage Wizards of the Coast promos and a few Legendary Collection reverse hollows went out. Oh, oof. That stinks. Which those will be up on the website. I worked hard yesterday and last night to get those all listed, so those will be up on the website for sale already. These, it's going to take me probably most of the day for the ones that we're going to put up on the website for sale. What do we got here? Kangaskhan 10, all right. As far as the other stuff coming in, I had to order some Pokemon Ball tins, but I'm not sure what packs are exactly in them. We'll find out when we get them here. Probably that's going to be one of those things where I break them down for the packs because we're low on loose packs. The Phantasmal sleeve that I have has been selling pretty well in store. Just to have some Phantasmal. So try and keep an eye on that. Ooh,
6.5.
Now you were big on these Pichus. We sent 4 of these in, right?
We did.
All right. That'll look
But
cleaner than a 6.5.
they also list, show you why it got that. So
That's true. You can look at the exact report and find out why they got it. So how was Collecticon in Orlando this weekend? Past weekend.
it was good. Extremely busy, busier than last year. We were there on Sunday, so we thought wouldn't be as packed, but it was. Way more vendors than last year. There was a huge empty space last year where they had like the stage. All of that was condensed down. They still had the stage there, but not a big empty space anymore. It's all filled with vendors. So people from Chicago, New York, that's mostly what it was out of state bigger stores that came in there. Prices were crazy. I mean, you could find Chaos Rising for market price and all the sealed stuff for market price if you wanted, but I'm talking about like individual cards were insane. So I was specifically looking for the Dragonite number 149 from the Japanese Game Boy promo. And the market on those is anywhere from 1 to 150 right now.
Raw, right?
Raw.
We're talking raw. Okay.
And I only saw one of them raw, and the guy was asking 650 for it. So I didn't even ask about it or see it. I'm guessing he thought it was in really good condition, but
Didn't crate it.
correct. But yeah, it was. I mean,
all right.
I'll probably kick myself in a few months for not buying that card at 650, but that's okay.
Yeah. You never know.
Yeah. Prices on cards were $20, $40 above market. Now, like the simple stuff, like $10, $15 cards, those are all right, spot on. But
Yeah.
those are a dime a dozen.
For now. Oh, all right. Marshadow 10. There we go.
Didn't start a 10 pile.
Probably should.
Another vintage. The Pichu.
7.5. Nice thing is I can look down through the cases and see if there's any 10s in there.
But there were a lot of new vendors that we were talking to where they had just started within like last year and a half and were there, but like they had a ton of expensive cards there.
Okay. Well,
A lot of people still getting into the
and
hobby.
it's not cheap to vend it at a big convention at Collecticon, right?
Yeah, I haven't looked up the price on what it costs to vend there. I'd assume it's not like the Eastgate Mall where I was like, what, $50 or is that 100?
Might have
For the
been
tables.
might have been 100. I can't remember. Might be more expensive now, but I'm not sure. I can't remember that exactly. What do we got here? Oh, ooh,
Well, that's
interesting. A Azumarill Japanese and a 10. That's cool. Very cool.
That should be a decent one.
These all 10s here.
Not all of them. No, that was just the first box. Oh, that's a decent one.
Oh, that's Whoa.
That's
Oh.
a good grade on that.
10 or not, that might be the most expensive card on this set. I don't know. We'll see. That's awesome, though. And a 9? I almost feel bad putting that not in the 10 pile, but, you know. Yeah, that's, wow.
Would have gotten a 4 PSA.
Oh, another
Another
Gengar. Okay, 6.
6,
All right.
right?
All right. It's still pretty decent,
Good
I think.
swirl on that one.
Yeah. Try and get those two out today. Oh, got a 9. All right.
So that's good.
I forget what we have left. Because like I said, they sent this out. They got it 2 months ago, so, boo. Cool card, though. And 7.5. Blaine,
Charizard.
I forgot about that one. The Blaine Charizard First Edition.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, vintage, we knew we weren't going to get as many 10s, but decent stack of 10s there.
Yeah.
A lot of cool vintage that I'm going to work on getting up on the website now for sale today. But to see that and our other ones that are for sale, check out our website, tedspokepon.com. A lot of the featured cards will be in the featured section. If you want to see all the single cards, you go under the single and graded cards section. All right. I think
See you
that's
guys.
it. Thank you. Bye.